Hello, Sagittarius friends. This is Intuitive Johnny, and you're watching your 2023 forecast. So let me just shuffle the cards for you. So, Sagittarius friends, 2023 feels like a year for you to reap rewards and use what you know and bank on your passions. All right? So, let's start with your reading. For 2023, it feels like you're starting the year with full of celebration and things to be grateful for. It can be the newfound relationship that you found, uh, a feeling of renewed relationship with family, and also with other people that you consider as your family. So there's a lot of feeling of gratitude towards people and yourself. And this is a good reminder for you that being grateful is actually one of the things that make you enjoy life more. For 2023, it feels to me that you are busy planning your life, planning the things that you want for yourself in the future. So you have all these ideas for yourself and you want to make them come true. So just be very careful of not what it's telling me is that there's nothing wrong with planning. It's actually very good in a practical sense. But don't be stuck in a practicality or the act of just planning. You need to move because it feels like to me something behind you or there's something coming like it's a time-based situation that needs action and that you need to be acting more than just thinking. So be very aware of that. So there might be things that you need to act now to avoid possible issues in the future. So in your subconscious, it feels like there's an urge for you to kind of take advantage of things or do something that is not you. Doing something that is not the best act for yourself, but it's kind of you're being tempted to do something that will possibly take advantage of other people. Be very careful of this because it feels like to me that this kind of act somehow will give you instant karma because you may not be aware of uh, who you are going to be going up against. It feels like it's something bigger than you, and so be very careful of that. So always stick with the right action. All right. Even sometimes you don't mean to do something, you thought you're doing the right thing. Just be very careful. Always think twice of your actions. In the past, you had this full of loving memories, full of people that you are very thankful for, and it just gives you so much inspiration for 2023. In 2023, again, you have so much ideas, you have so many things that you want to do, but they are very good ideas. It's just that you have to take the action. Take the action for these ideas to become fruitful because you have plenty. You have so much passion. You have so much things you want to do. It's telling me is to just make yourself start doing something. Start on it and do it on a daily basis. Keep it moving forward. Keep it going. That's what it's telling me. Somewhere in 2023, It feels like there is a potential for you to kind of lose your way when it comes to situations that you're not expecting. Things that are you thought were good and taking risks, and that is potential for you to um, kind of have a step back. It feels like there are situations that are coming towards you in 2023 that is kind of like you're not aware, or you're not so sure what are you going to be in. For example, you may be taking a job that you're not so sure of the contract details, or what are you supposed to be doing. There are things that you may not have asked for the situations or the details of the services that you need to be giving. You know, every contract needs to be asked in detail. You need to learn everything before you enter a contract, or a relationship even. If something is giving you doubts, if something is hidden, if something is not clear, you better skip it, or you better ask first about all the expectations uh, that you need to be aware of, and just be in that place where you're aware of everything before you enter anything in 2023. It can be work, it can be a relationship, it can be anything. Just make sure you know what you're going into, okay? you know your energy, you have this star energy, and you were very inspired. Again, you were very inspired because of the past. And this gives you so much motivation for you to move forward. And you understand how you are going to balance things. You understand your direction. You know the guide. You have this guide in you that's keeping you, making you move forward. And you have just got to believe in that inspiration, be inspired by it, be motivated, be be just act to move forward. There is this there is just this inspiring movement in you, and you can take advantage of this by taking action, okay? People around you may feel like as if they're just alone, they're not moving anything, they're being in the dark and just not moving forward at all. It may seem like you might want to kind of give them a push, or try to make them if when you see an animal, a wild animal, and you're not sure if it's sleeping, or it's not moving at all. You just kind of want to give them a nudge and see how it's that's a feeling. Like you just want to make sure are they okay. But then actually, some people around you may seem to be alone, just because they have their own um road to take. They have their own challenges. So just be there for them. Just be there for them if they need a helping hand, if they need someone to talk to or ask for advice. But they're actually going to be okay. They're just looking for the light, and they know where it is. So just be aware that there are people around you that may need help. The advice for you for the advice for you is to just take in the reward, enjoy it, um, use the blessings that you're getting to improve your lives in the future, because it doesn't feel like you see yourself. It's like you planting trees in this card, right? And when your apple trees have 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 bore fruit, you don't just eat the fruit and that's it, and just wait for the tree to to um, give you more fruits in the future. You plant seeds. You plant even more seeds. So you just have to keep it going, make it more sustainable for you, and use your blessings to gain more blessings. So that's what I'm feeling here. So at the same time that you're enjoying things, make yourself more enjoyable by 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 banking on whatever you have to make your future more abundant and more relaxed and more blessings and more love. It is even it's also applicable to people. If you have people around you who are you feel blessed having them, just be thankful to them, and don't take advantage of any one of them, and everything will just work for you in the future. It helps. So if you're able to do that, there are opportunities coming towards you. There are more people who will be there to be interested in you because they feel like, what's this? What's happening here? This person seems to be like a good person to talk to. Maybe we can work together. Maybe there are things that we can try. So there are opportunities coming in, and there's a sense of starting an opportunity for you to improve your lives. It can be at work. It can be some other things, but what's important is that there are new things coming towards you when you learn how to use your blessings. Okay, so let's take advice cards for you. Wow, abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Very nice. Okay, spring. Awakening, projects, and renewal. If something inspires you to do something new, go for it. Go for it because you're opening yourself up to new experiences that you will just be happy to have, and it makes you kind of just be yourself, that is just enjoying things, being a kid, and just doing anything to make yourself feel refreshed, but at the same time discovering like you're knowing yourself more, and that you just enjoying life as it is. Right. One more card. Okay. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. So this is really, really, really good cards for you, Sagittarius. So if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Thank you, Sag, and all the best.